guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Simplykrystelle. Today's video is going to be my Boxy Charm unboxing for the month of February. So I'm just gonna basically do like a try on version of this, and I'm just gonna try on the products and kind of give you guys a first impressions. Now before we get on to the video, please make sure that you press the subscribe button down below if you like this video and this channel. I will greatly appreciate it, and please give this video a thumbs up, and let's get on to the unboxing. When I opened the box, the first thing that I saw were these right here. These are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I actually used to use these years ago, and honestly, like, I never really felt like they did anything for my skin. So for today's video, I don't really think I'm gonna use these because you know what, I'm using like Curology and stuff, and I believe that these have some glycolic acid in them, so I really don't want to like damage my skin or anything. But for me, I just felt like they never really brightened my skin or really exfoliated my skin, so I'm just gonna probably give these to like a friend or something who wants these. But if these work really good for you and you like them, then that's a really good deal that these came in the box. Next thing that I got in the box is the EVIO Skin X Aura Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. And these have cannabis sativa seed oil. And this is like balancing multifunctional type of wipe. And I think these are just like regular like refreshing wipes that you just use like on your skin, because it says do not rinse after you use it. So I'm just gonna wipe my skin with it, and I'm just gonna try it and see how these make my skin feel. So I think these are just like refreshing. So basically, it's not really like a cleansing wipe. I think it's like, well, it is a cleansing wipe, but I think it's just like a throughout the day type of wipe. Like, it's not a makeup remover, right? Is it? So this is more like a skincare type of thing. So let me just wipe this and see how it is, and it's pretty soapy. So let's just see how this works. So after I used the wipe, I did notice like some dirt that was on my skin like came off on the wipe. I know it's kind of gross that I'm showing you guys this, but some like dirt came off on the wipe. So this really took off like a lot of dirt, because I haven't worn makeup today, and I haven't worn makeup for like 3 days, like foundation and stuff. So I feel like this is like picking up all of like just dirt on my skin. It feels pretty good on the skin, but I don't know like if it's gonna like dry out my skin because of like the soap and stuff. But right now it feels like my skin feels pretty clean. My skin feels like refreshed, like kind of like what the wipes say. Yeah, so I guess these are like, you just use them maybe throughout the day if like you do that. I mean, I don't really do that. I don't use like cleansing wipes throughout the day, but I think this is like good, I guess, if like maybe you're on vacation or something and you just like want to clean off your face without like having to go to the bathroom and wash it. I don't know, but I actually like these. These are very clean. It's just the only thing is like my face feels kind of tight from it, but whatever. So I'm just gonna leave this on. So the other things in my box that I got are like complexion products. So I'm just gonna do my eye makeup and brows off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys the complexion stuff that I got. So I am back from doing my eyes. This is just the look I created. I don't really know how I feel about this look, but let's just keep going with the video. So the next thing that I got in my box was the Luxie Complete sponge set. So basically it comes with a detail blender, a precision blender, and a powder blender. So I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I think I'm going to use this one to apply my foundation. And I also got a foundation in the box. I got the Becca Ultimate Coverage foundation, and I got it in the shade Maple. Now this looks a little light from the tube or from the bottle, But I'm just going to apply a little bit. I'm gonna go wet my sponge and I'm gonna apply it, and if anything, I'll just mix this with a darker foundation to like even it out, to make it a little bit darker. I went and wet my sponge and it actually feels pretty soft. I'm just going to apply the foundation. I have a feeling it might be a little too light. I don't know, but let's see how it works on my skin. For concealer, I'm going to take the Catrice Camouflage high coverage concealer. Now this one's not like super light, so I'm just going to use it to kind of balance out the lightness of the foundation. The foundation is not horrible, but I just want to add a little bit of darkness. And I know this Catrice one is like kind of a little like darker than my skin tone, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm gonna put a little bit of some highlighter to, like, you know, balance it out. Over top that, I'm gonna take the Colourpop Dark 46 concealer, and I'm just gonna use that underneath and just kind of blend it in with that Catrice concealer, like that, and just so that it's not super like dark. And I'm going to take the Precision sponge to blend that concealer out. Now this feels pretty stiff, like this feels so stiff compared to this, but let's see how this works. By the way, I have been obsessed with Perrier. I've been drinking Perrier for like a month now and I can't stop drinking it. It's so good. Like, I used to hate soda water, but now I'm just like, ooh, so good. So this sponge is definitely more stiff, and I personally, like, I feel like it just took like the whole product off. Like, so I personally don't use sponges like this to blend out my concealer. I usually just take the same sponge that I use for my foundation when I'm blending out the concealer. But for this video, I just wanted to try this out. I'm probably not gonna use this Precision sponge again, because I feel like it just took like literally the whole product on the sponge. That's what I feel. But we're just gonna keep doing it because it's just for the sake of the video. The last thing that I got is this right here. I got the Ciate Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Now when I saw that it had coconut in it, I was really scared because I've heard stories like where people say coconut is not good for your skin. So I got really, really scared when I saw that it was coconut. But I'm just gonna try this setting powder on, and let's see how it is. It doesn't really smell like coconut. Actually it does. I smell it. Yeah, I smell the coconut in it, but I'm just kind of like scared to put it on my skin because I'm scared of coconut, like for my face, especially I have kind of sensitive skin. So I'm just gonna take this sponge. This is the last one in the set that Luxie sent us in Boxy Charm, and I'm just gonna use the coconut setting powder to set my face. I have setting powders that I love way more than this one. It's okay. Like, let's just say that. It's like an okay setting powder. It's not like life-changing or anything. So I'm gonna be back because I'm gonna do my blush, bronzer, highlight, and my lips off camera. And I'll be back to tell you guys like my final thoughts on this month's box and how I feel about it. So I'll be right back. So I am back with the final look with everything put together. The overall value of this box is $132, and I think that's really, really like great because I only pay $25 a month for Boxy Charm. So I think that's a really good deal. And so if you're someone like me who loves trying out makeup and loves like just trying new things, I think this is a great like investment. And I think that it's cool how we get different things every month. Like we don't get like the same stuff. Like we got sponges this month and we got some skincare and foundation. I really like how they're like trying to change it. So I am pretty pleased with this month's box. I love the sponges. They're really expensive. I didn't know this set was $40. But I really do like these two sponges. But then again, honestly, you guys, I have sponges in my collection that are cheaper, that are really good. Like I have the e.l.f. sponge, the Morphe sponge, the Real Technique sponge, the Eco Tool sponge. Those are all great sponges too. So I don't really think you have to spend $40 on this. But I really do like the foundation so far, and we'll see how it works. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this month's box, and I really liked it. And in the comments section down below, please let me know what you guys got in your month's BoxyCharm, if you got BoxyCharm. And this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And while you guys are at it, and while you have some time on your hands, feel free to watch my latest video. I did like a shoe collection video, and also press the subscribe button down below. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.